What is chronic unease? Well, chronic unease is one of the 5 characteristics of high reliability organizations, HROs. And it also goes by the term a preoccupation with failure. Now, what is it? Well, it's actually better to start with what it's not, because it's a really misunderstood concept. It is not about saying to your frontline people to have more chronic unease. It's not about saying to them that they work in a very hazardous environment and that they should never become complacent, that they must have chronic unease in order to be safe. It's not about that. It's actually a system property. It's a property of your organization. And where it comes from is that before every major incident we have, or every major disaster, there's always a series of warning signs, a series of weak signals telling us that disaster is around the corner. And having chronic unease is about having the practices and the mindset inside your organization to go out and hoover up all of those weak signals and analyze them properly and see where the danger is and take action before the disaster occurs. And HROs are particularly good at this when things are going well, because they know when things are going well, they have to be particularly attuned to the weak signals of where the problems actually exist inside their organization. Now, how do you apply chronic unease, or this concept, in your organization? Well, the way you do it is the same way as you do it with all the other 4 of the 5 characteristics of high reliability organizations. You use chronic unease as a lens to look at your existing practices. And you say, are our practices consistent with collecting warning signs and analyzing them for what they are and taking action before the disaster happens? The problem we see is that in many organizations, weak signals usually produce a weak response. Having chronic unease is about looking at your weak signals properly, deciding what they are telling you, and then taking action before the disaster occurs.